is Norliana binti Ahmad Zamri. My matric number is A1980428. So, today allow me and my group members to present the impacts of old car disposal towards social, environment, and economic in Johor Bahru. Before I continue my part, I would like to introduce my group member first. From the left in this slide is Nur Aqidah binti Azmi. The second is Ili Nurhanis Izati binti Muhammad Zaini. The third is me. The fourth is Nur Fadila binti Azhar. And the last one is Nur Aisha binti Salim. So, what is socioeconomics? Socioeconomics can define as something that involves society or economy or both. In 1976, Hugo F. Reading said that socioeconomics must have economics and social elements. In the third edition Council Dictionary state that socioeconomics is meant as something related to the society and the economy that involves elements or factors related to the society and economy. This is the graph of the population in Johor in 2019. As we can see that the population in Johor Bahru is the highest, where there are 1.6 million. This is the map showing the economic activities carried out in each district in Johor. So, socio-economic activities in Johor Bahru such as international trade, manufactures like chemical products, plastic, iron, E&E, and also food processing. Besides medicine, there are also factories that produce health care. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, now is big question about how many vehicles registered and active in that area. We got this table and graph from Transport Statistic Malaysia 2020 report. Due to our choosing region is Johor Bahru, we focus on Johor state. Besides, this report does the reporting amount of land transportation by region. Therefore, accumulated amount of land transportation in Johor state were 3,734,722 in 2019 to 3,770,117 in 2020. We could see from the table and graph that the accumulated increase about 0.95%. From this figure, it showed the number of registered cars in Peninsular Malaysia 2020. For Johor State, the number of registered cars in 2019 were 42,923, while 35,394 in 2020. First table is average daily traffic at Peninsular Malaysia since 2011 until 2020. For Johor Bahru, we had highlighted it with red border. The second table is traffic composition by type of vehicle 2020. The type of vehicle are car or taxi, light lorry, medium lorry, heavy lorry, bus and motorcycle. In 16 hours traffic from Johor Bahru to Kulai, it was 77,841 vehicles. It is contained 72.9% of car or taxi, 3.6% of light lorry, 6.7% of medium lorry, 1.2% of heavy lorry, 4.9% of bus, and 10.7% of motorcycle. From Johor to Endau, it was 12,566 vehicles, 57% of car or taxi, 8% of light lorry, 5.3% of medium lorry, 3.2% heavy lorry, 1.1% of bus, and 25.2% of motorcycle. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Akila binti Azmi. My metric number is A18024. Okay, now I will present congestion level in Johor Bahru. Johor data was reported at 3,680,533 units in September 2018. This record increased from the previous number of 3,665,522 units for June 2018. Malaysia number of motor vehicle. Johor data is updated quarterly, average 2,237,234 units from June 1996 to September 2018, with 88 observations. The data reached an all-time high of 3,680,533 units in September 2018 and a record low of 995,570 units in June 1996. Malaysia number of motor vehicle Johor data remain activity status in CEIC and is reported by Malaysia Automotive Association.
Pada pandangan saya, polis itu saya tidak setuju lah dengan polis itu sebab bagi saya, kalau loan kereta sekarang pun sudah 9 tahun. So takkanlah lepas ambil loan je, kita dah kena ambil loan baru kan. So kalau pampasan tu kena dengan polis itu, saya rasa boleh kot. Saya masih dalam setuju dengan tidak setuju.
Assalamualaikum Kak.
Waalaikumsalam.
Boleh saya interview akak tak untuk
boleh.
saya punya kajian? Saya nak tanyakan bagaimanakah penerimaan awam terhadap polisi pelupusan kenderaan yang berusia 10 tahun dari Jalan Raya di Malaysia?
Bagi pendapat saya lah, memang tak patut dilupuskan. Hal ini kerana kualiti yang pada masa sekarang kualitinya agak tidak berkualiti lah berbanding kereta yang lama. Boleh jadi saya contoh ni lah, kereta mak saya yang dah lama digunakan sampai sekarang boleh berjalan, mungkin naik highway semua boleh. Oleh itu saya rasa memang kualiti kereta yang sekarang memang tak bagus lah. Sebab saya tengok kereta abang saya tu pun dah rosak saya tengok.
Okey.
Itulah pendapat saya.
Okey. Terima kasih Kak.
Assalamualaikum Cik. Boleh saya minta pendapat Cik, bagaimana penerimaan awam terhadap polisi pelupusan kenderaan selama bertahun-tahun dari jalan raya di Malaysia seperti yang dicadangkan oleh pakar?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tak setuju kerana kewangan setiap individu berbeza. Ada individu yang mampu membeli kereta baru namun ada juga yang tidak mampu. Lagi pula kenderaan baru hanyalah kehendak bukannya keperluan. Pada masa ini keperluan adalah keutamaan seperti makanan harian, lagi pula kenderaan lama lebih berkualiti berbanding kenderaan baru pada masa kini.
Okey Cik, terima kasih. Assalamualaikum Cik. Boleh saya minta pendapat Cik, bagaimanakah penerimaan awam terhadap polisi pelupusan kenderaan selama bertahun-tahun di jalan raya di Malaysia seperti yang dicadangkan oleh pakar?
Okey, Waalaikumsalam. Bagi pendapat saya kurang bersetuju dengan pelupusan kereta-kereta lama ni disebabkan ekonomi di Malaysia sekarang kurang stabil. Pendapatan rakyat hanya cukup makan untuk memberi barang keperluannya, dan jika bahkan harga ayam, harga minyak akan naik pada bulan tujuh ni.
Next, for question E, my answer is no. In my opinion, this policy cannot be implemented within 5 years in Johor State because especially a perfect transport network such as train, public bus, taxi or Grab is needed throughout the country, including in rural areas such as remote village, so that residents can easily go anywhere without expecting their own vehicle. For example, Kuala Lumpur has a high population density, so they create facilities such as LRT, KTM, MRT and monorail trains, but in Johor, transportation such as train is no longer available. When public transport is not sufficient, it is difficult to reduce traffic congestion because the population still depends on private vehicle to go anywhere. Through environmental factors, when car disposal is carried out, it will burden people if their home areas does not have a public transport network and live in remote areas. Usually, public transport such as cheap last mile public transport from home to bus or train station does not exist in all places, especially in remote areas, and many need private vehicle to send and pick up children from school located far from home. Therefore, reducing the number of vehicles is indeed the best answer to the problem of traffic congestion. But if the problem of public transport is not solved, users have no other choice but to continue using their respective vehicle. From an economic point of view, solidarity of all car lovers among those strongly opposed to the policy of scrapping old cars is the group of all antique and classic car owners. Such cars are part of the automotive industry, not only boost the domestic economy but also preserve the historical value of the country. For example, Proton Saga car. Next, corporate and capitalist power. All car scrapping policy will force many companies to overhaul their respective expenses. Taxi company operators, for example, need to replace their vehicle every 10 to 12 years. Similarly, other companies don't count private or government. The most affected are, of course, companies that deal with logistic services, security and courier such as post, police, army and others. That's all from us. Thank you.